See that song? The grass is always greener on the other side. Does that mean other side as in when you die? Like the other side, you know, it's greener. Or is he talking about the other side of the fence? Like, is he complaining about his neighbour always having beautiful green grass? Haha. The grass is always greener on the other side of a neighbour's fence and it really fucking pisses me off. Hello there guys, how are you doing? It's Gabriel here, and it's time to play some more World of Warcraft, and once again, continue to level up my Undead Rogue. Bobby! And in the last episode guys, we dinged level 2, which is freaking awesome. I didn't think we'd ding a level in the first episode, but we did! I think it's because we're in the starting area, you generally gain a little bit more XP in the starting area, and drop rates are a little bit higher, but obviously that will decrease as we progress on, but that's fine, it's fine. And no rest for the wicked guys. I literally just ended the first episode there and immediately hit the record button. I figured I'll do 2 episodes tonight, why not, you know? Let's get this playthrough off to a flying start. So, right now we're just killing a bunch of mindless ones. Apparently the mindless ones are nothing more than slaves to the Lich King. Yeah, I don't understand, like, were they not like me, were they not raised from the dead, you know, and but they raised from the dead and went, oh, I missed the Lich King. he's so hot with his big armour and his helmet and stuff. And his voice. You're not... What is this? What? I don't know what it says. It doesn't matter, guys. Right, we've killed all of it. I don't know. Apparently they're slaves to the... Is that what that? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right, so we need to kill bats. Bats and scavengers. And rats, because I hate rats. You might think that was cruel, guys, but it's not cruel. Do you want to know why it's not cruel? Because rats carried fleas that give people bubonic plague. The Black Death. Don't feel sorry for those rats. Alright, maybe it's not their fault they got the fleas, right? But still, no. Let's disable this preview. I always turn it on when I start an episode. Right, here we go. Duskbat. I'm going to send you back to your cousin Donbat. So far, it's a 100% drop rate for these Duskbat wings. It's making me think of chicken wings. Guys, how good are chicken wings? Now, you can still enjoy chicken wings if you're a vegan, right? Okay, it's chicken, right? But you can still enjoy chicken wings, right? Well, I'm not joking. I know there's like vegan wings. Was there not like a fast food chain that brought out vegan wings? Was it not like, was it McDonald's or something, or was it Pizza Hut or Domino's? I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I saw vegan wings somewhere, which is just yummy. But anyway, I think Duskbat wings would be quite nice actually. Die! So generally guys, once we are finished with Terraceful Glades, we're going to move on to Silverpine Forest, I think. Fellowship of Azeroth. Nope. It would have been nice if he had whispered me and said, excuse me, kind undead, sir. Would you mind if you joined our gracious, lovely, welcoming guild? But no. What the hell do you want? Nope. Right. Let's call it a bit rude, guys. But, whisper me first. Just say, hey, dude, I noticed you don't have a guild. Would you like to be invited to one? I'll be like, yeah, sure, give me an invite. Instead of just inviting me, just assuming that I'd want to join the Fellowship of Azeroth. What? That's such a nerdy name. You stand before the Fellowship of Azeroth. You have been enlisted in our ranks. How serve thee, Sir Bobby? If they call me Sir Bobby, I will join your fellowship, sir. That's something I want to do actually, give me a sec. Oh wait, I need to, hang on. Hang on. There we go. See that? That's another questy feature. See that? Or is that a questy feature? I think it is. That they're saying this is something that you need to kill because you need to get something off it. You know what I'm saying? As you click on this, there's nothing there, see? Because he doesn't have anything for me yet. Anyway. See. Staboo! Sinister move! There we go. Level 3. Right. So what is your favourite chicken wing, guys? Like, coating? Do you like hot and spicy? Like buffalo wings? Do you like ranch flavour? Do you like peri peri? Do you know that my local supermarket has a, I think it's a cheese and bacon chicken wings? That sounds freaking awesome, man. Red Bull gives you wings. Right, I don't need to kill any more of these dust bats, guys, so I just need to get one more scavenger pot. Eh! Eh! Left this! Oh! It didn't drop, guys. Huh. Didn't drop. Hang on. Eh.
I can't do that.
Eh. That's pretty decent damage. I don't even know what weapons. I know that Rose can use daggers, but I'm not even sure what other weapons they can actually use. Okay. I know it's freaking lazy. I know it's over there, guys, but I just like to see that arrow. That's actually the crazy taxi arrow. Now, I don't know if you're as old as me, right? But back in the day, there was a console that came out that tried to compete with the PS2. Good luck with that. PS2 is like the greatest selling console of all time. But anyway, I digress. Sega Dreamcast basically was the console that tried to compete with PS2 and Xbox, the original Xbox. And Dreamcast brought out this game called Crazy Taxi. And it basically, you were in this yellow taxi and you drove around this bright, colourful, beautiful city, picking up people and taking them to their destination in the quickest time possible. And that was the arrow, I'm pretty sure. Little history lesson there. These are like, fuck, historian Bobby right now, man. With age comes wisdom, guys. You learn shit as you progress through this wonderful mystery ride called life. Okay.
Hello?
Do try your best to keep yourself unharmed until I get you some armor. Ah, thank you, Bobby. This armor should help you out. Hopefully it should do you more good than the last one to wear it. Apologies for the stank.
Man. Okay. Take it.
My friend Marla Phipps lived with her husband Samuel before the plague. But when the plague came, Samuel succumbed and joined the Scourge's ranks, and Marla was spared an undeath only to die at the hands of her now mindless husband. So strong was her love, however, that her last dying wish was to be buried with her beloved Samuel. Samuel Phipps roams at a ruined camp along the road northeast of Death Canal. Defeat him and grant Marla's wish. Bury him at her grave in the first row of her graveyard.
Alright.
Do not seek death.
Baby, I seeked death. And you know what I got? Brought back. So don't you give me that seek death! Okay. Right. Shadow Priest service.
I am forsaken.
It is unfortunate the Scourge cannot be brought into the fold. Their large numbers would be useful in the battles ahead. But they will not join us, so we have no choice but to destroy them. I like your thinking, dude. That's better, I guess. Right, give me. Right, let me just equip this, guys. Where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? Is it that one? That one. I get awful confused, like... Right, let's accept these quests.
Speak quickly.
Encrypted scroll. While you were off dealing with the mindless Scourge, this scroll arrived for you. I would think it's some matter of importance, as it seems it bears the seal of the rogue trainer David. Trius. I know it's a hideously normal name. I would take some time to read it before heading out again. Alright. Rattling the rattle cages with the rattlesnakes inside those rattle cages. You've shown your potential to the Forsaken under normal circumstances, Bobby, but now let's see you under pressure. The Rattlecage's skeletons, more mindless minions of the Lich King, are a tougher foe than the zombies you have faced thus far. Again, thin their numbers, and prove yourself to the Forsaken. Do not tarry. When you are done, speak to me again. Tarry?
Dark lady.
Don't dilly-dally. Dilly-dally. You ever heard that expression, dilly-dally? Dilly-dally, tarry. Dilly-dally. That's a tongue twister. Right, who's this dude? Executor Aaron. Hey, Aaron!
What is it?
One of our greatest struggles is obtaining the natural resources we need to survive. Gold was scarce even in the height of the Alliance's power. There is a gold mine to the northwest that has been overrun with spiders. We need gold from the mine, but we can't very well get it where the spiders are crawling around in there, and I hate spiders. I have not much manpower to commit to the task, so we'll just have to do it little by little. Get up there and see what you can do for us, Bobby. Seriously?
Embrace
You're
the
freaking
shadow.
undead, dude, and you're scared of an itsy bitsy little spider! You should be fucking ashamed of yourself! What? I don't want your ruined pelt. I appreciate the gesture, but I don't want your ruined pelt. It's ruined! Why would I take something that's ruined? There's no money in it. You there. If you're looking for something to make yourself useful, then listen up. We need fresh, out-of-the-ground recruits to head into Death Canal and search for any sort of useful equipment. Most likely they'll be in stacks of boxes. And we expect more recruits to be rising soon, and unless we want them to stumble about naked, we had better get to scavenging. We'll get to work, you miserable bag of bones. Hey! I'm not going to reward those without some hustle. Sultan.
Our time will come.
Are you a little salty, buddy? But I need to get a shot, guys. I've got a lot of shit in my back here, man. And I want to sell it, because I've only got one back. Blacksmith Rand.
And you are...
I know who you are. I heard about you, Rand. Heard your pretty Randy at the weekend. How'd you like to take those blacksmith tools up into the town to have a little party there? Shove them up people's... Yeah, so I've got some stuff to sell, buddy. To repair. Right, chipped toenails. That. So how you guys doing? He's alright? He's doing good? You surviving the coronavirus and all that? I'll keep those forest mushroom caps, guys. I got a funny feeling I might need them at some point. I'll sell this because I don't need it. But there we go. We've already made our first silver and we're almost at 2 silver. That, to me, guys, I remember when I first made my first silver in Classic, I felt great, you know?
Farewell.
Yeah. Where's the rogue tuner, guys? He's around here somewhere. Oh, here he is. Oh, buddy. Loving the head. Don't mind me, though. I'm not balding. I'm not a gimp who's balding. I don't have a mouth that says insert gag. He kind of looks like Sheamus from WWE. The Irish wrestler Sheamus. Well, that's what his hairstyle used to look like. Right, buddy.
What is it?
So you've made it. Good. We'll have need of more rogues as time goes on. The Shadow Stalkers will probably wind up finding you when they think the time's right, so don't go and slip up or do anything you might regret. They need talented agents, not pickpockets and fools. No problem, buddy. I spend most of my time here in the inn keeping an eye out for new faces and just keeping tabs on up-and-coming prospects. Keep your nose clean and I'll do what I can to teach you a few things. Just come back to me whenever you want and we'll see if you're ready for a new skill or two, eh?
Beware the living.
Buddy, you have the most common name in this game. Hello. David, man. David!
That better be good.
Okay. Oh, here we go, guys. This is what makes a rogue stealth. Give it! So when's the next ability? Level 4. Level 4. Which, we're just under halfway there.
Trust no one.
If we can ding level 4 by the end of this episode, guys, which I think we will do. That's good progress so far. Right, what is this? What is this? What's it? What's the CF1? What is that? I don't know. I really need to bind that to something actually, guys. Give me a sec. I'm gonna put it into this. There we go. The button in my mouse, basically. Alright, so this is Samuel's buried remains right here. Right here! Oh, guys, I can't wait to use it. See when you actually get into a contested zone. Oh my god, I'm going to gank as many people as I can. I'm probably going to die a lot doing that, right? But that's fine. It's a learning process, guys. We're learning the class. You've got to make mistakes to learn from mistakes. Right, Marla. A freaking husband of yours. Why would you want to be buried with a husband who turned his back on you? I think, if I remember correctly from the quest log, it was a husband that killed her. And she still wanted to be buried with him. Oh my god. Alright, okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, we need to get Samuel's remains, guys. I forgot about that. But where though? Ah, okay. Well, we're just going to go up and get that just now, guys. Just, right, we'll go up and get it just now. And we'll kill some shit along the way. There's skeletons on the way there. I don't understand though, why is it not... It's a two-stage quest! The Dreyfus! Rattle cage! I do like the fact that I'm rattling your cages, buddy. How's that feel? Ah! Ooh, a mangy dustbat, guys. What the? Okay. So I'm looking forward, guys, to the first dungeon that we do. Oh, it'll probably be Ragefire. Will it be Ragefire Chasm? Possibly. It'll either be Ragefire Chasm, guys, or Wailing Caverns. No, Ragefire Chasm, Wailing Cavern, because Wailing Cavern, guys, has a shit ton of stuff for a rogue. Oh, is it? Or is it Black Fathom Deep? Is it? Hang on. Shh. Shh. Yeah, see? That's level 18, mind you. But lots of leather stuff. Lots and lots of... Take my word for it, there's lots of... Yeah. There is lots of... See? Look. Hang on. Is it black? Yeah, see, leather... and stuff. Trust me. Right. Right, his remains are over here. Alright, so there's Samuel Phipps, Stephen Bartek. And what is this? Samuel and Stephen Daniel? What the heck? I'm literally sitting here saying I want to give my rogue the most normal name, and yet this freaking area is full of normal names! I feel normal now, guys. You know what? I actually feel normal. I hate normal. So, Daniel, guess what I did last night? What is it? I pooped. That's funny, man. I pooped as well. That's the chatter, guys. That is the chatter. It's patter. It's like water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My first challenging opponent, guys. But he is about to get a 5 combo point eviscerate. Dave! Don't mess with me! What is bloody? Right, now the arrow makes sense, right? So we can just do auto run. There's no hostile enemies in here right now, so we can just run there. Sorry guys, I get a little bit pumped when I record, I can't help it. But I hope if, you know, anybody who's watching this, they get a little enjoyment out of it. I hope you get a little giggle here and there. If you don't find me funny, then I hope you find this whole process of doing a leveling playthrough to be rather relaxing and therapeutic, you know. I did actually want to do a retail playthrough, obviously, but I didn't quite work out, you know, because of the XP thing. But we'll do a retail playthrough come April 20th. Right, Marla. Here's your dirty freaking husband's remains. There you go. Put him next to you. There you go. I'll put you in the spoon position. Oh, is that you, Samuel? I remember that penis on my butt. Oh, that's you, Bobby. Are you on my butt? Nope. I am not on your butt. We're just going to hand this quest in, guys. And then go back out, you know what I'm saying? Pop out the shop, empty my bag, you know. There's not actually much to not much to empty, but... there, novice Elrith.
What do you
You've done a good deed today, Bobby. Although our struggle against the Scourge continues, let us hope that Marla and Samuel will find peace together in their final resting place.
trust no one?
Oh, that's a big chunk of XP right there, guys. Lovely. Macwell. It's a nice name. Macwell.
Be quick about your business.
Ooh. An apprentice weaponsmith, guys. Don't need that. No, sell that. Sell that. Let's do it, guys. Let's just get myself a dirk. Give me. To be small, good guys, but it will help take down enemies faster. So
What is it?
this is all male. That's fine.
Victory for Sylvanus.
Yes, yes, indeed. Right, and
I
sell
have
it.
exactly what you need.
Do you? No, you don't, because you sell mail and I only wear leather. So shut the fuck up.
Beware the living.
Living isn't very terrifying. Right, so we need to go into this area over here, guys, in the back here. Lots of shit here, boxes and stuff. See, that's what the scavenging wolves should be scavenging, guys. These boxes, there's shit to be found in there, man. Stale ham, mouldy bananas. Does bananas get mouldy? Or is it just like, probably, yeah. And speaking of bananas, guys, I'm not going to make a sexual joke here, right? But, see, as a kid, I used to love when a banana had lots of black bits on it. Because for me, I just enjoyed the taste. But see, as I get older, nowadays, if I see a black bit of banana, I just take it off and throw it in the bin. I don't eat it. Because that means it's starting to go off, right? I don't think there's any harm in, you know, eating the black bits of the banana, but I don't know. I'm getting old, guys, and, you know, I'm more conscious about my health, you know, and what I put in my body. I just want to put random stuff in my, you know, I've got to take care of myself, you know what I'm saying? I've got to teach these future generations. It's true though, I am more conscious about what I actually put into my body, which, you know, there's no harm in that. Okay. Step into the world. Step into the world. No. No. Right. There we go. Mate!
Is someone there? I had an arm in my left socket. It's not there anymore. You wouldn't happen to know what it is, good sir? No? Alright, you go about your business.
Maybe it was me that took the arm, you know?
Excuse me, sir, I seem to have lost my arm in my left socket. Oh, shut up!
Running into walls. Beast mode. So, I would ask you guys what you're planning for the weekend. You know what you've got planned and stuff like that. But I imagine you're just staying in and playing games. That's great, isn't it? See, if you're a kid and you're at school, it's a fantastic time, isn't it? It is. I mean, you're a kid, you're not really worried about coronavirus, right? See, when I was like 17, 18, right? There was a SARS outbreak, guys, in the world, right? And I didn't even know there was a SARS outbreak until much later. You don't really care about things like this when you're a kid, you know? It's only when you're an adult that it matters. But if you're a kid, it means there's no school. It's good. Okay. Right, so we got that, so we need to kill some more skeletons. And then we'll head to the spider encampment, guys. Must say, I don't blame that guard for being scared of spiders, because I'm scared of spiders as well, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damage is much better since I got this dirt, guys. Yes! I love rattling his cage. Eh! Sinister new! Oh yes, guys. Oh, yes. I got a 6 slot back. Thank you very much. That will do me just nicely. I just love when that happens, guys. Fantastic. Eh. 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 Okay. So once we're playing level 4, guys, we can go to trainer and learn a couple new abilities, which is nice. There's a ravage scavenging. Right. I killed 5. It feels like I've killed a lot more of these skeletons. On guard! Stab you! Woohoo! Level 4. I was going to say level 5. Level 4, guys. The grass is always greener on the other side. See that song? The grass is always greener on the other side. Does that mean other side as in when you die? Like the other side, you know, it's greener. Or is he talking about the other side of the fence? Like, is he complaining about his neighbour always having beautiful green grass? Haha. The grass is always greener on the other side of a neighbour's fence and it really fucking pisses me off. I don't know. I analyse lyrics too much, guys, and sayings and stuff, and I try to, you know, make sense of it all. You know? Right. Well, I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? The next skeleton attack, I'm gonna go to stealth. I don't really have any abilities that utilise stealth yet, but there you go. He's like, I swear I'm hearing somebody going, Hey, Richard John. Yeah? You hear that? Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's driving me crazy. It was me the whole time! Right, guys, I'm easily entertained. Right. I'll tell you one thing that hasn't changed between classic and retail. The energy regeneration, man. Whew! It's brutal. Eh. 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 Right. Wait for my energy and I'm going to free combo point a vicinity. Oh, goodbye! Oh, Amedius. Okay. So let's head over here, guys. There has some more quests opened up to us, but we'll get that over here. We have to kill some speeders. Some speeders. And it's a simple kill this many and that's it. So we'll kill some before we bring the episode to an end, guys. Right. Oh, those are the worst kind of spiders, guys. See the spiders with the circular bodies? Oh, black widows, brown recluses, all have circular bodies, guys. So I'm actually going to bring the episode to an end right here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We went up 2 levels in this episode, which is pretty damn awesome. We're making nice progress. I'm happy with the speed at which we are progressing. When we return in the next episode, guys, like I said, we're just going to continue with these starter quests here in Death Canal, and then we're going to make our way out into the big Terraceville Glades zone, where we'll be able to go to Undercity and get our professions. But yeah, so if you enjoyed the episode, guys, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!